The number line is used here not to develop counting by ones, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, etc. It's used to develop the idea of a mental number line. So as we can identify a number such as 5 being exactly in the middle of 0 and 10. That's why the 5's a little longer. We want children to be able to identify the number without starting at the beginning that's 1 greater than 5, which is 6. So if I know 5, I know 6 is 1 greater, and I also know from 5 the number that is 1 less, which would be 4. So by using that middle marker of 5, I can identify 6 and 4 without counting. In the same way, from 10, I can learn the number 1 before is 9. When we look at the beginning of the number line, children can see quantities of 1, 2, and 3 without counting. This leaves the 2 most difficult numbers to identify on the number line. If we start at 5, we will eventually learn that 2 more is 7. We could learn that starting at 5, 3 more is 8. Or alternatively, starting at 10, 2 less would be 8, and 3 less than 10 would be 7. They are the most difficult to learn, and as you go through the bond block system, you will develop those bonds. But at the moment, we are really focusing on 5. This game focuses on the number after. Activity 4 focuses on the number that comes before. And we should be able to identify these without counting. To complete the second activity, we're going to be locating numbers on the number line and writing. So if you have original boards, place them inside a right and white sleeve. When we first do this activity, I would leave the number track exposed so the children can still be prompted. But as we develop fluency, I'm actually going to cover it up with the 10 block. To complete activity 2, I have Karis here with me.
Hello.
I'm going to go first as player 1. I would flick the spinner and I need to identify this on the number line without counting. And I think it's in the middle, 5. Now, Karis, your job is to put a block on and test. Did I find 5?
Yes, you did.
So I write 5 as my score. Karis, now it's your turn. You spin. Good, and point to where you think that is. It's my job to check. Keep your finger on there. Yes, you identified 7. So you write 7. And because we're focusing on the number after, that's the idea of greater. So whoever's got the greater number wins. So for this round, Karis, you win.
Yay.